Clock.
Yeah.
It took all day. You know, if you slept until about noon, I said earlier, then you thought it was a great day. Today we'll have more sunshine than yesterday, and the current temperatures at this hour, the range is not that big, 48 to 51 degrees, depending on where you are. So from Westchester, New Rochelle, Hackensack, through Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and Concourse, the Bronx, low 50s. Winds out of the southwest. If we can keep a southwest wind today, the temperatures are going to go up, but it doesn't look that way because we've got this area of low pressure just to the north of us that's going to try to bring some of that cooler air. I say cooler, not Arctic anymore over Canada. Fast approaching the point where I'm going to say the Canadian air mass is great for us because starting the end of May, we want that cooler air coming down from Canada to give us some relief from some heat and humidity from the south. So today, it's a little iffy. There is a chance of a drop or two north of us, not a big deal. But the temperatures today, probably somewhere around the upper 50s, low 60s. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on, let's get through this first. I try to use a number of different things to figure out what's happening in the atmosphere to figure out what your forecast is. See, you know, the little guy's thinking down there, and he says, well, first thing is you take a look at the jet stream. And if it's straight across from the west coast to the east coast, these are the westerly winds, we call it zonal. We're heated up by the length of day angle of sun. Our average high is around 61 to 63 degrees. If the jet stream dips south, that opens the door to now cool air, not Arctic air from Canada. And they're in the 40s and 50s, so that takes our temperature below average, but it cools us off. You can open the windows, let the fresh air in to cool off your house. This is what we don't want starting mid-May, end of May, is a southwest wind, because then that gives us record heat, a lot of humidity, and very cold. So today, the jet stream is kind of dipping south, so our temperatures are right around where we should be, upper 50s to the low 60s for a high today. Watch the jet. Now it's starting to go north, and there goes the penguin, bye-bye. This is ridging. When the jet ridges, and that allows that heat to come up from the south, our temperatures right now go up, which is good news. It's still good. 78, it says here on the model. I'm not so sure about that. I think we can get up to 81, 82, 83 degrees. See, it's 81 to 86 just south and west of us. So there's the chance. The high for Philadelphia is 88 on Friday. The high for D.C. is almost 90 degrees on Friday. That 80 on Friday could be even warmer if we get the front pushing a little bit north of us. Today, 58 to 61. We're going 61 today, 64 tomorrow. Good-looking temperatures all the way through Sunday, Alex.